Hey, 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 girl, I'm so glad you came here and you're going to allow me to do your work makeup today. You're going to go to work looking like a princess, and I really thought that ways to bring tips for you to make the makeup application for the work a lot easier. So, but first of all, let me show you this. Girl, I bought me a new set of brushes. Look at that, ain't that beautiful? I just love the color. Like it's, I think it's holographic. That's how you say it. And I love the texture. And it's like a plastic, but it has, yeah, it's very plasticky feel. And inside it's fabric. I wish inside was like some sorts of plastic too, because then it wouldn't take the risk of you know, getting anything wet if I use this as a little makeup case. So I thought that was super cute, a great deal. I think this was like $20, and I think that's a cute brush set for you. The brushes are super cute. I'm gonna show you. Look how cute the brushes are. And I think this would be such a great set for like leaving the brushes at home and using this little bag as a makeup bag for work, you know, because it's nice, it's compact, it's shorter, so it fits in your purse just right, and I think that would be great. Yeah, don't you love it? It's by BH Cosmetics. I got in a sale at Ulta. Yeah, I think they still have it. I love it. I send you the link later if they still have it, but I'm really liking this. So I thought it was be cool to share with you. And we're going to start your makeup. I'm sorry, but I had to share that because I think it's so cute, and it's such a great way to just take your makeup to work and to not occupy too much space on your purse, because usually the makeup bags are so tall, you know. But whatever, I'm not pressuring you to buy anything. I don't make any money from you buy anything, so I'm just want to let you know. And first of all, how are you doing, darling? Yes, well, it's Monday, so I think it's okay to be feeling like a little bit bothered, you know. But it's okay, everything's going to be okay. This week is going to be a blessing in your life. I believe it. It's going to be a blessing in mine too. And I'm going to start using the micellar water just to cleanse your face. I know your face is clean, but I just want to make sure there are no debris. This kind of works as a toner too. Yeah. So how was your weekend? Yes. Okay, that's nice. Well, my weekend was fine. You know, my AC broke, so I have to get that fixed. But besides that, my weekend was great. I found out that I have a female bunny and 3 baby bunnies in the yard, so I'm so glad I did not kill them, because last week I mowed the yard. I didn't know if there was a bunny nest, and I didn't even find the bunny nest yet. My guess is that the bunny nest is somewhere near like near the plants, you know, not in the lawn itself. But they are so cute. I know, right? They were like yesterday I was looking, and it was like during the dusk, you know, dusk or dawn, I don't ever know when, during the sunset, and there was she with the 3 little bunnies hopping around, so cute. And then I went on Google and figured out that apparently the mama bunny, she comes to feed the animals, the babies, during the more early hours of the morning and during the sunset, so that she doesn't stay with the bunnies all the time. but they're cute. Their eyes were already open and they were hopping around. Super cute. I love bunnies. So that was the highlight of my weekend, even though the AC broke. But you know, the AC can be fixed. Anything can be fixed, right? Something bad happens, there is always a silver lining, and the silver lining of my weekend were the bunnies. I know, they were super cute. So I'm going to see how the AC is doing like a weird noise when it kicks in. I know it's not cooling the house at all. So I'm going to be using this. This is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. I like to make sure that your skin is going to be very, very hydrated, especially because you're going to work, you're going to have like an 8 hours, 10-hour shift. So you need that hydration, those are vitamins on your skin to make sure your skin is being treated under the makeup. Because if you don't have a good skin under the makeup, your makeup is not gonna look good. So I'm going to apply this. This is a very thick repairing balm. You don't need much, you need just a pea-sized drop, and I just apply in the places. It's going to look like it's white, but it absorbs it to the skin. I'm just going to apply into the places that you really need some moisture, like underneath your eyes. Yeah, we all need moisture there, honey. Nobody's sleeping enough, you know. So much stuff to do, so many hours watching Netflix, so many hours lost on YouTube. I know, I'm guilty. But I think I like to stay in social. I don't watch TV, so I only know what's happening if I actually watch, if I actually go on social media. Because if I don't go, I don't know what's going on, because I don't read papers or stuff like that. I try to avoid negativity as much as possible. You know, during our time, in our days, we deal with enough negativity, enough stress. We don't need to add to the stress, you know what I'm saying? And I think the media, the news and everything, they just repeat stressful things and they change our mental state. It's very important to try to practice a positive mental state so that we feel better, we live better lives. We have to be aware of our mind. Our mind is one of our greatest gifts. It's our mindset. So if you can't control your mindset, you just feed it positivity, and then you start to feel and act positive in your life. Yes, I know. I'm listening to some self-help books, some self-help talks, and I'm all self-helping right now, girl. I need self-help. God bless me, because sometimes I just want to rip people's head off their body, but I have to control myself. I'm going to have like say, girl, think about Jesus, or do something, or think about the bunnies. Do not act in anger. And that's a great tip for your work too. When that girl in your work, that girl, you know, that girl who's always talking behind your back, always telling stuff about you, always hating on you, you just look at her and smile, and then you just let it go and let God, you know, let God take control of that. Tell her, not today, Satan. You go back to hell, because not today. I'm not going to deal with you. You're not going to destroy my day. That's what you should do. You know, because some people are mean. I think some people really need to have some, I don't know, girl, to take some prune juice or something like that, because they really need to go to the bathroom, because they're constipated. My theory is that everyone that's mean on the internet and everyone that's mean on life in general, they're just constipated. They actually, inside of them, they're actually good people, but they're so constipated that they want to destroy everyone's life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't stand that, but I know some people can. Yeah, what can we do? I'm going to be using now that I talk so much. I'm gonna be using this primer. I like this primer because again, we want to use less products when doing your makeup for your work. So this primer is 2-in-1. This is a face primer with sunscreen. So you do 2 steps in one already. And it's by Lifeline. So it's from the drugstore. I love tapping into things. I just got my nails done, that's why I'm tapping everything. And you have to put a bunch of sunscreen. Remember, sunscreen has to create a layer of protection. So you can't just put a little bit, you have to put a little bit more to make sure all your face is completely covered. Yes, yes, yes. Very important, sunscreen, especially during the summer. And I know you work in an office, but if you work outside, you have to reapply sunscreen every 4 hours, I think. So you have to make sure you have like a powder or a sunscreen spray to apply the sunscreen back to your face. Yes, yes, yes. Let me clean here my hands. I'm using the pad that I use on your face to clean my hands. And now we are going to do the foundation. I like this foundation. I like to use a foundation that also has a sunscreen and it is long lasting. This foundation can give you a sheer finish, but you need to shear it out with a brush. But it's a very good lightweight foundation. It's breathable, it has sunscreen, and it's long lasting. So all those factors are very important when you're trying to find a foundation for work. So I'm just going to dot. I don't want to put much on your face. This one is the Himmel Lasting Finish 25, and I'm just going to dot all over your face. There we go. So now I'm going to blend the foundation into your skin with circular motions like that, and they don't brush. So I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. I like to blend over the eyes as well because we're not going to put much eyeshadow in the eyes. So I'm just going to blend over your eyes. Blend, blend, blend. There we go. Very nice. And now I'm going to apply the concealer. The concealer I'm just going to apply under the eye. This one is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. And with the same brush, I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. You don't have many blemishes, so it's easier to keep a beautiful, dewy skin with it. But if you have any blemishes, you just apply the concealer or concentrate the foundation in the blemish area. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to set this concealer and the T-zone. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Banana Powder. Look how cute is it. And inside you have little bananas too. Look how cute. So I'm just going to be using a fluffy brush and tap, 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 tap. And I'm just going to set it under your eyes so you can look up And I like to set just dabbing to the area without swiping, so it does not move, you know. So you just look up, and I'm just going to dab, 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 dab. And on your T-zone, on your nose, your upper lip and chin, and the forehead. There we go. Going to bronze. I like to bronze the face a lot because bronzing really brings life to your face. So I'm just going to use a fluffy brush and bronze in a number 3, so it looks like your face is snatched, your face is a lot skinnier, and you know, you look fresh, like you just came from vacation. So I'm just going to do the number 3. There we go, a little bit on your forehead, just to make it smaller, under your chin, your jaw, just to look like you just lost 5 pounds, right? Because we all need a little bit of weight loss, but at least most of us. Not everybody, but I certainly do, girl. I need to lose at least, like, I don't know, 20 pounds. Yes, I'm flabby and do everything, you know, and the way after you're 30, so much harder to lose weight. But God willing, I'm going to lose weight. Then I'm going to wear less blush, less bronzer. Now talking about blush, let's apply the blush now. I'm going to be applying the Milani Corallina. Love this blush. It's very soft, very beautiful coral, so you smile to me. Blush, it's important. If you don't do anything, at least put some blush on, so you're going to look ready to, you know, conquer the world. Yes, blush is our secret weapon, women. Unite. I will put some in myself because why not? And I'm gonna go to your eyes, and I'm going to do the eyebrow first. I'm just going to brush your eyebrows. Brush. I like to do the eyebrows with a powder because it lasts longer, in my opinion. So I'm using the brown, the eyeshadow brown by MAC. And just filling in. Same in here. Yes, you have some unruly eyebrow hair, so I'm just going to brush all the hair down and just trim them a little. Now let's do the highlight. I'm going to put the eyeshadow. It's the same thing I did my eye. I'm going to set the eye with the leftover powder, banana powder, just to set. And I'm going to use the nylon by MAC, and I'm just going to put in the inner corner. Just a burst of light there, and on your arch, just to make it higher. Okay, perfect. Next I'm going to apply mascara. to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. And I like to apply always a second coat when that one dries, and one in your lower lashes. And in your lower lashes. Try not to blink so hard so you don't mess up. Okay, now I'm going to do your lips, and as always I like a lip combo. Today is not different. I'm going to be using November by Colourpop, Echo Park by Colourpop, and this gloss Limp Plumping Transforming Top Coat by Ulta Beauty, and the color is ethereal. So let's do November first, and I'm just going to put the November around the lip. Yeah, that's a darker color. Okay. And I'm going to put Echo Park in the middle. So I smash your lips together. Perfect. So as it dries, I'm gonna wait for it to dry. As it goes drying, I'm just going to apply this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Illumination all over your face to give you a glow. Just all over your face, just to make it beautiful and glowy. And to finish, I'm going to apply the lip gloss on top of your lips. So girls, see how easy it is. You would feel so much better if you put some makeup on before you go to work, you know, just a fresh work look, but you're going to feel so much better, so much happier and everything. And you can take all those products in on your purse, and it's not going to be too much, and you're still gonna look fresh and happy. And I really hope you have a wonderful time at your work today. May God bless you today and always, and it was a pleasure to talk to you today. Okay, darling, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.